Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's caught. It's Amari. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. On 2nd down, Penix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They're going to go play action with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Penix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Second down and 8. Throwing is Allen. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! They'll try to run with their fullback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Go, Reed, go! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
On 1st down, it's Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Dragon 60!
London brought in motion.
Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Penix. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Third and 5. Allen will throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Reload! 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here's McClellan. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions. 70.
On the ground, it's McClellan. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. The ground, they'll go with McClellan. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll run with McClellan. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
slot man in motion right. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 3rd and goal. They motion the slot man left.
Go.
Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
Down by Jair Elam. A 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to even the score late.
19-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Five wide.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A run with Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Work to do. The crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. They'll run with Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
At the 60. At the 60. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first down.
Stay tight.
Allen working from the pistol. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Hey, check that. Street. Bronco 80. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go! Viking 18. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Check Bobcat. Ready?
Throwing is Penix. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. This is 1st and 10.
56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. Half the street.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.